I'm Cleo Sim. The most procrastinating simmer here on YouTube, bringing you another video in a timely fashion. I should say bringing you my favorite video in a timely fashion. She's over here collecting live fruit, so this is how that works. You put these food carts out and then you look, and there's no live, there's other stuff, but there's no live fruit, so you move on. So this was her first day of daycare. See, it'll tell you if it was something important. Networking is key. Become friends with Buster Clavel. That's easily done. Especially if you find him, then you greet him, use the transmogrifier on him, and that's the end of it. Gone are the days where you have to talk to people for hours on end to make them your friend. No. While you're in university, you fix that. Okay. Nope. So, since she's being followed around, looks like her already page. She is a celebrity. So, with her being a celebrity, you have to be careful because if you do certain things, you know, if you played this game, you will lose friends and stuff because they will embarrass you, the paparazzi will, and they will tell lies. Some will say you fell asleep in public, you peed on yourself in public, you got in a fight, you had to go to jail, all kinds of stuff. And then you can sue them for slander. But if you in fact are caught dumpster diving, I mean, I guess you can still sue for slander and win, but you actually did that mess, and that's why your reputation's bad. And everybody's just so happy. Look. It's Roslynd Fitzgerald. I was like, what's her last name? Haven't played this in a minute. I'm happy the movie's not really loud tonight. Usually that's really loud. We are not finding any live fruit. That's not good. Because she's only got 9. And like I said, it helps you stay young, basically, see? Aging up in 31 days. And she can eat live fruit till it... Okay, why did you do that? Okay, she is tired. So she stopped all by herself because, see, you click on this and you're like, says she's in a bad mood right now. She's not in a bad mood, she's just tired. She's actually in a great mood. So we'll take her home, we'll put her to bed because it's 10. You know, it's extremely late. And she'll have to finish this tomorrow. Because like I said, daycare career takes up your entire freaking day. Monday through Wednesday. And it would be Thursday, but after we got seasons, nobody works on Thursday anymore. So if you do not make your level on Wednesday, you have to wait until the next Monday before you can work on the daycare career anymore. Yeah. Fun. But it wouldn't be a challenge if it was so easy, right? Right. So we got our stuff out in the yard. And our house hasn't actually materialized yet, has it? Maybe she'll go to bed by herself. No. Oh, it's already... Okay. So we're going to put her to bed. Well, no, she can eat. Did you guys fix anything? Let's see if somebody fixed some salad or something. Is he fixing hot dogs? They'll come in here. No, you can't go to bed yet. You have to eat. I think he fixed food. She's not allowed to cook until season 2. So she has live fruit, apples, and whatever other people fix for her. And that's how she gets to eat. Of course, when she marries, her husband will help her take care of a lot of stuff. And her kids, after they get grown, will too. Get out the way! Invisible plate of food. Okay, so we're gonna grab some of that. There we go. I was like, it looks kind of gray in here. I know we have some people that are not real keen on Sims 3. They're more keen on Sims 4 because they say Sims 3 is laggy and it freezes and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's like a relationship. You have to work on it and be accepting that sometimes. Layton, seriously.
Neeb. Gorga.
You have to be accepting that sometimes the Sims and Sims 4 don't do what you want them to do either, so. Okay, so she's gonna eat her hot dog. I don't think she's, maybe she hired a maid. I'm not sure. I don't know anymore. Leisure day is approaching. She is still wet. That's interesting. Here, you leave that. Because otherwise, there you go. You do have roommates. They will help you out with some stuff. Plus, we have to turn the, both of them into werewolves. It's just, you have to turn 2 people into werewolves. It's just easier to use your roommates. Because they're there, you know. You guys can form packs together and all kinds of stuff. And then after this, you don't have to have roommates anymore unless you want to. Because they do bring in some extra income. Of course, with as much money as you make after you start your collecting, it really doesn't matter, but whatever. So we will pick back up when she gets up. Alright, so I decided to get her up. She was just really sleeping. And daycare starts at 9, so at least she got enough sleep. We'll see if they fixed anything to eat downstairs, because those couldn't possibly still be any good. Are they? Okay, well, maybe because they're tofu dogs, they don't spoil as quickly. I don't know. Okay. Weirdness are you doing? Okay. Who are you? Brian Barron. Okay. Yeah, she's got so any of the NPCs, in my opinion, are strange. They're all kind of what is this? Call. I don't know why you want to call her. And what's taking you so long to get downstairs? It's not that big of a deal. I mean, like I said, you can potty train and teach to walk and talk to toddlers, but I'm not. I had to do that with my own toddlers, and as I've mentioned before, it is probably not a good idea to get married and start having kids while you're in the middle of the daycare career. I mean, unless you really want to challenge. The married part actually is okay. You would set yourself back a few days, but I have a cancel time off mod. And so when you get married, no crap, they're bad now. Here, have some cereal, because you don't even have time for that. She doesn't have time for that. What she does have time to do is eat another live fruit, unless she's got some apples in here, and I don't know. Yeah, she does. She can have an apple. Eat that and wait for the kitties. Now, I have experienced sometimes when you don't get any toddlers at your house, and it's like, what is going on? I'm not sure. Sometimes your town doesn't have any toddlers. Okay, I'm gonna take us off that subject for a moment. You'll see what's in the yard. Now we're still waiting on 2, but if you hover over them now, see, that's $39,000, $37,000, $36,000, $43,000. So we're about to make a killing. Who are you? You better have a kid, because if you are paparazzi, you better get out. Now Sam just carries his baby in, but you will have some arrive with some strollers. Ring the doorbell. We'll have her come in here. Where's your toddler? Now we may just have Sam today. I think we're gonna get Sandy back though. Yeah, there she is. If they happen to age up, like after they go home or while the weekend's going on, you'll get a message in story progression that'll tell you that they won't be back to daycare as a toddler. Now, they may still come back as a child for the after school program. Oh, you're hungry. I was going to say, what's going on? And they'll let you know that, because I don't think you get after school kids till level 4. So then you don't know what kids you're going to get until they show up. But usually it's a toddler that you took care of. So feet on floor. Quit flirting with whoever it is. Get back in here. I can't wait to turn Brian into a werewolf, because he seems like a wallflower. Just a little bit. Have to break him out of his shell. Sandy, are you coming in here? Okay. I do not know why this woman's in here. But she needs to leave. Who are you? She's probably paparazzi that just, ended up in here. It's not saying that's what she is, but there's a good possibility. Oh no, she has, oh, it's a third roommate. We're only supposed to have 2. So let me handle that real quick, like. If you guys aren't aware how to do roommate services, you click on your phone, you click on real estate and travel services, you click on roommate services, you click on max number of roommates, which should only be 2, and it says 3. No, it says 2. This is the current number. Well, then what is this girl doing here then? Because she's a roommate. Now, it's really not that big of a deal if you want some extra money, but there's no place for her to sleep. Her and the other 2 guys will end up fighting over that. So let me see if I can dismiss her, because it says I'm only supposed to have 2, and I'm not sure. why she's here. Dismiss roommate. Now that should have taken care of it straight away. Then we're gonna call, because I'm pretty sure I don't have a maid. I'm needing one. Dude, relax. Okay, she's hungry, so we had to feed her too. And he's stressed out for some strange reason. I don't know why. But if we pick him up and play with him, he ought to be okay. It gets a lot easier when you get the ability to tell tale, which means you can gather all the kids around and tell them a story. And that will keep them occupied. Okay, so we dismissed the other roommate. That's working out fine. She came in here and turned my stereo on. That's not good. Turn off. No, not the light, the stereo. There we go. Okay, so now I'm calling about the maid.
Orgo.
Maid.
Sanja. Nistaj. Dabu wafuna.
Yeah, so we'll get a maid. That'll be very helpful. We'll give her something to eat. We have to play with Sam. Because if you don't make out nice with the kids, then your report is bad. Now, having the toys is good. I mean, they will play with toys and end up doing okay. I wish that The Sims 3 had the same thing The Sims 4 has, where the stereo's on and the toddlers in Sims 4 will dance. But they don't do it here. What is all this waiting between clicking stuff? And why does it sound like somebody's being thrown on the ground? It's like, it sounds like somebody is being, you know how they have them fights? The sound they have when they're having fights. You guys may not be aware, but that's what the sound is. It's like when they're throwing somebody around. Come on. The creepy ice cream truck man is here, everybody. I'm not quite sure what the delay is. It's Sims 3, so. Nancy Landgrab got a new car. Well, that's a big surprise. Okay, so play with him and then change her diaper. And then she can stick them in the swing for the rest of the afternoon. And that's it. Change dirty diaper.
Oh,
You'll have to wait your turn, Sandy. Oh, now she's got a dirty diaper. I mean, Sam has a dirty diaper. It's okay right now because there's only 2 of them. It's slightly annoying, but when you have 4 toddlers crying and flailing around like that, it's a little disturbing. Of course, I wish they were moving a lot faster than what they are too, but that's just how the game's playing right now. I think it serves to just kind of unnerve whoever's playing the game. It's like, oh my god. They won't do but one interaction every 5 seconds, and I can't take it anymore. I find the stuff humorous. That's how come, not that you've seen that, because this is a new channel, but a lot of times what I do is I take people, and they'll make sure they have like 5 kids, and all at once, you know, they have baby after baby after baby, and then everybody's a toddler at the same, or babies and toddlers at the same time, and then the parents lose their mind. I find that hilarious. Now here's the upside of having roommates. I think he's going to take care of that one. Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and change Sam. And if dude would put him in the swing, that would be awesome. I would really appreciate that. They always do it when you don't want them to. So probably he's not going to put her in the swing. But it'd be nice if he did. Okay, so I want to end this episode with them not having issues. I know that the thing just went off. Just change his diaper. There you go. Just change his diaper. And you can stick him in the swing, because it's already 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, it's my favorite maid. Now, if you really want to finish up with your challenge, having a challenge, try to marry the service NPCs. Now, it is really hard trying to marry Grady here. This is Grady Elfman, because he's your maid. And in order to get that to work, you have to kind of like make sure he ain't your maid anymore. What is this? Don't put him down. Put him in the swing. And then what happens is when you guys have kids, they have a hidden trait, and it's neat. They're always going to be neat because they're the child of a maid. With cops, they're always going to have secretly a brave trait. So like if you get burglars, oh, come on. All right, stop. The kids, after they get to be adults, obviously, will, how come this isn't working? Okay. Will, go after the burglar without being prompted, because they secretly have the brave trait. If you marry a fireman, there we go. The kids you have will start fires. What is that called? Pyromaniac. That's what trait they get. Okay, I'm done with this. Even I have my limitations on Sims toddlers, okay? Sorry. But anyway, that's just a little thing about what happens if you start having kids with NPCs. And I don't know if we're going to, like I said, get to marry Grady. It's kind of a hard thing to get done. You have to make sure you can catch him when he's not working. And that way you can have the wedding and have him attend it. Because if you try to have the wedding and he's at work, it don't work out well. Anyway. That's all for this episode. If you liked it, please slap that like button and also subscribe, because you never know when the most procrastinating simmer on YouTube is gonna have another video. I'm Cleo Sim, and I'm out.